The digital landscape is poised for a seismic shift with a predicted 50% revenue surge across the digital marketing, e-learning, and entertainment industries by Q4 2025. This report synthesizes recent insights, industry trends, and forecasts that highlight the transformative effects of this anticipated growth. Industry overview. Optimism in digital revenue growth. According to a study by the Local Media Consortium (LMC), a significant 83% of local media professionals are optimistic about digital revenue, forecasting either an increase 68% or stability 15% by 2025. This optimistic outlook is supported by a notable 45% of respondents reporting growth in overall digital revenue in 2024, with video subscriptions and newsletters leading the charge. Particularly striking was the 279% year-over-year rise in digital subscriptions, indicating a robust trend toward consumer-driven revenue models. Challenges facing local media. Despite this positive outlook, local media faces persistent challenges, notably declining advertising revenue and staffing shortages. The 2024 election saw a record $11 billion spent on political advertising, but local media outlets did not reap the benefits, with only a small fraction experiencing significant gains from this influx. Moving forward, local media must focus on enhancing audience engagement, monetizing advertisements effectively, and innovating content strategies. The role of technology and innovation. Digital transformation imperative. Businesses across various sectors are urged to reinvent their models in response to evolving market dynamics. Innovation is essential for creating, delivering, and capturing value effectively. Companies that embrace digital transformation not only enhance their operational efficiency but also position themselves favorably against competitors in a rapidly changing market. AI and data analytics integration. A significant trend highlighted in the insights is the integration of artificial intelligence, AI, and data analytics within marketing strategies. HubSpot's report points out that effective marketing in 2025 will heavily depend on data-driven strategies and personalized approaches. By leveraging customer behavior insights, companies can design targeted campaigns that drive engagement and revenue, fulfilling consumer expectations for tailored experiences. Industry trends and predictions. Timeline of key events. 1. 2023. Initial exploration of AI's potential within local media marked by hesitance. 2. 2024. A mixed performance in revenue growth, with local media struggling against advertising declines but showing promise in digital subscriptions and video content. 3. Early 2025. Increasing optimism as industry professionals forecast revenue growth, emphasizing the need for audience engagement and AI integration. Insights from key sources. 1. Local Media Consortium (LMC). Revenue trends. The LMC survey indicates a strong belief in the potential for revenue growth, particularly in video and subscription models. AI adoption. About 66% of respondents plan to utilize AI in their operations, demonstrating a shift from a cautious approach to proactive integration. Focus areas. Audience engagement is prioritized, with significant efforts directed toward improving advertising monetization and content innovation. 2. PWC. Business model reinvention emphasizes the necessity for businesses to rethink how they create and deliver value, highlighting innovation as a key driver of success. Market adaptation. Businesses must adapt to changing consumer expectations and competitive pressures to thrive. 3. HubSpot. Marketing strategies. The focus on data-driven marketing strategies represents a broader trend across industries, where understanding consumer behavior is paramount for engagement and revenue growth. Personalization. Companies must leverage analytics to create personalized marketing campaigns that resonate with their audience. Conclusion. The convergence of optimism for revenue growth, technological integration, and a focus on audience engagement marks a pivotal moment for digital industries. While challenges remain, the drive toward digital transformation presents significant opportunities for companies willing to innovate and adapt. The anticipated 50% revenue surge by Q4 2025 may not only reshape the landscape of digital marketing, e-learning, and entertainment, but also set the stage for a new era of consumer engagement and business growth. As local media and businesses navigate this transformative period, embracing technology, enhancing content strategies, and prioritizing audience needs will be crucial for sustained success and relevance in the evolving digital ecosystem. The insights gathered from industry professionals underscore a collective commitment to harnessing digital advancements, with the potential to redefine the future of these sectors. The predictions of a 50% revenue surge in the digital marketing, e-learning, and entertainment industries by Q4 2025 present several counterintuitive insights that challenge conventional expectations within these sectors. 1. Optimism amid challenges. Despite facing significant challenges such as declining advertising revenue and staffing shortages, local media professionals remain overwhelmingly optimistic about digital revenue growth. This optimism contrasts with the typical expectation that adverse conditions would correlate with pessimism regarding future growth. Instead, a notable 83% of local media professionals expect digital revenue to either increase or remain steady, suggesting that resilience and adaptability may outweigh immediate challenges. 2. Political advertising repercussions. While the overall political advertising market saw a record $11 billion spent nationally during the 2024 elections, local media outlets did not benefit proportionately. Only a small fraction of local media professionals reported significant increases in political ad revenue. This reveals a counterintuitive disconnect between national advertising trends and local media performance, challenging the assumption that increased political ad spending would directly translate to local revenue boosts. 3. AI as a solution amid hesitance. The initial hesitance of local media to embrace AI has shifted dramatically to a robust integration plan. In 2024, while there was a watch-and-wait approach to AI, by early 2025 66% of local media professionals plan to use AI for operations, and 47% aim to use AI for content creation. This rapid pivot to AI usage highlights a counterintuitive shift where sectors traditionally characterized by caution are now embracing technological advancements as essential for survival and growth. 4. Consumer behavior as a revenue driver. The anticipated revenue surge is heavily tied to innovative consumer engagement strategies rather than traditional advertising models. The LMC survey indicates that digital subscriptions and newsletters have seen a remarkable 279% year-over-year growth. This suggests a counterintuitive shift where consumers are willing to pay for content, opposing the common narrative that digital content must always be free to attract audiences. 5. Increased focus on audience engagement. The priority for local media in 2025 is audience growth and engagement, with 83% of respondents identifying it as their top focus. This emphasis on engaging audiences over merely producing content is a departure from traditional media strategies that often prioritize content volume over interaction. The counterintuitive implication is that fostering a relationship with the audience may be more crucial for revenue generation than simply increasing content output. 6. Market dynamics and reinvention. The call for businesses to reinvent their models to adapt to changing market dynamics signifies that traditional revenue-generating strategies may no longer suffice. Source 2 discusses the importance of innovation in creating and capturing value, countering the expectation that established business models will continue to thrive without significant adaptation. This highlights a critical shift where businesses must evolve to meet new consumer expectations and competitive pressures actively. 7. Data-driven marketing. The reliance on data-driven strategies and personalized marketing approaches, as noted in Source 3, reveals a counterintuitive trend where businesses must increasingly rely on analytics and customer insights to craft targeted marketing campaigns. This reliance on data-driven decision-making may seem at odds with traditional marketing practices where broad messaging was the norm. The implication is that successful marketing in 2025 will require a cultural and operational shift toward data-centric methodologies. In essence, the anticipated revenue surge signals not just growth potential but also a radical transformation in how digital marketing, e-learning, and entertainment industries operate. These sectors demonstrate resilience in the face of challenges, a willingness to embrace innovation, and a shift toward consumer-centric and data-driven strategies, all of which defy conventional expectations. The report on the predicted 50% revenue surge in digital marketing, e-learning, and entertainment industries by Q4 2025 presents a landscape of both opportunity and challenge that many stakeholders may overlook. Here are the important content aspects that warrant further exploration and explanation for their significance. 1. AI integration as a game changer. While the report highlights AI as a leading trend, many may downplay its profound implications. The statistic that 66% of local media professionals plan to integrate AI into operations and content creation is not just a trend, it represents a fundamental shift in how businesses will operate and engage with their audiences. Significance: AI can automate and enhance various operations from content generation to targeted advertising, allowing businesses to optimize resources and improve efficiency. The integration of AI can lead to more personalized experiences for consumers, which is critical in a market where attention is fragmented and consumer preferences evolve rapidly. Companies that fail to adopt AI may be left behind, as competitors leverage these technologies to gain insights and deliver tailored content that resonates more effectively with audiences. 2. Declining advertising revenue challenges. The report mentions that despite political advertising spending reaching record levels, local media did not see significant benefits. This juxtaposition points to a broader trend affecting local media outlets where advertising revenue continues to decline despite overall growth predictions. Significance: the reliance on traditional advertising models is becoming increasingly risky, especially for local media. Organizations need to innovate their monetization strategies beyond conventional ads to capture consumer interest effectively. The focus on audience engagement and innovative content strategies is not merely a response to current challenges but a necessity for survival. Ignoring the shifts in advertising dynamics could result in further revenue losses, making it essential to rethink how value is created and captured in the digital space. 3. Importance of audience engagement. The report's emphasis on audience engagement as the highest priority for local media is significant, particularly the statistic that 83% of professionals see it as a top focus. This reflects a shift from merely broadcasting messages to fostering relationships with audiences. Significance: in an era where consumers are bombarded with content, the ability to engage audiences meaningfully can differentiate successful organizations from the rest. Engagement strategies must evolve to include interactive and community-driven approaches, which can foster loyalty and sustained interest. Companies that consider engagement merely as a checkbox rather than a core strategy may struggle to maintain relevance. 4. The evolution of business models. Source 2 stresses the necessity for businesses to reinvent their models in response to changing market dynamics. This need for innovation in value creation is a subtle yet critical point that many may not fully appreciate. Significance: the traditional business models that once guaranteed success are becoming obsolete. Companies must develop flexible, adaptive models that respond to consumer behaviors, technological advancements, and competitive landscapes. Failing to recognize and act on this need for reinvention can lead to stagnation and ultimately failure. The emphasis on innovation is not just about keeping up with competitors but about anticipating future market needs and positioning oneself as a leader. 5. Data-driven marketing approaches. Source 3 highlights the increasing reliance on data-driven strategies and personalized marketing. While many in the industry recognize the importance of data, the practical application often gets overlooked in favor of general strategies. Significance: utilizing data analytics to understand consumer behavior allows for the design of targeted campaigns that can significantly enhance engagement and conversion rates. Businesses that invest in robust data analytics capabilities and develop a culture of data-driven decision-making are likely to outperform those that do not. The ability to pivot marketing strategies based on real-time data insights can yield competitive advantages that are critical in rapidly changing markets. 6. The role of e-learning and digital content. With the predicted revenue surge spanning e-learning and entertainment alongside digital marketing, it's essential to consider how these sectors interlink and influence each other. Significance: the growth in e-learning represents a shift in how consumers acquire knowledge and skills, highlighting the need for content creators and marketers to adapt their strategies to cater to this increasing demand. The overlap between entertainment and educational content could lead to innovative formats that engage audiences more effectively. Companies may be missing opportunities if they fail to integrate educational elements into their entertainment offerings or vice versa. 7. Community engagement as a strategic focus. The report mentions community engagement as a trend noted by 61% of professionals, yet this aspect may not receive the attention it deserves in broader strategies. Significance: community engagement is not just about appealing to local audiences but also about building trust and credibility. As consumers increasingly seek authenticity and connection, businesses that prioritize community interactions will likely foster deeper relationships and brand loyalty. This approach can serve as a foundation for sustainable growth, as engaged communities often lead to organic word-of-mouth marketing and customer advocacy, which are invaluable in today's digital landscape. Conclusion: the predicted surge in revenue across digital sectors is not merely a sign of growth, it represents a pivotal moment that necessitates adaptation and foresight. Stakeholders must recognize and address the underlying trends and challenges such as AI integration, advertising dynamics, audience engagement, business model evolution, data-driven approaches, e-learning growth, and community engagement. By doing so, they can position themselves to thrive in an increasingly complex and competitive digital environment, capturing the opportunities that arise while navigating the challenges ahead. Ignoring these critical components may result in missed opportunities and stagnation in an ever-evolving marketplace. 1. Digital revenue growth forecast. A critical point in the analysis is the anticipated 50% revenue surge across digital marketing, e-learning, and entertainment industries by Q4 2025. The Local Media Consortium (LMC) survey indicates that 83% of local media professionals expect digital revenue to either increase or remain steady, showcasing a strong optimism for growth in these sectors. This expectation is underpinned by increases in digital subscriptions, video monetization, and innovative content strategies, emphasizing the resilience and adaptability of local media in the face of challenges such as declining traditional advertising revenue. 2. AI and data analytics integration. Another valuable point is the emphasis on integrating artificial intelligence, AI, and data analytics into business models as a means to foster growth and innovation. The LMC found that 66% of respondents plan to leverage AI in operations, while 47% intend to utilize it for content creation. This trend reflects a broader industry shift towards data-driven strategies that personalize marketing efforts and enhance consumer engagement. The ability to analyze customer behavior and preferences will be crucial in designing targeted campaigns that resonate with audiences and drive revenue. 3. Business model reinvention. The necessity for businesses to reinvent their models in response to changing market dynamics is a significant theme across the sources. Source 2 highlights that innovation is no longer optional but essential for survival and growth. Companies are urged to rethink how they create, deliver, and capture value amidst evolving consumer expectations and competitive pressures. This perspective reinforces the idea that adaptability and forward-thinking strategies are key drivers for success in a rapidly changing digital landscape. 4. Prioritization of audience engagement. The focus on audience engagement as a top priority for local media outlets is an insightful point for discussion. The LMC survey indicates that 83% of local media professionals view audience growth and engagement as their highest priority, followed by advertising monetization and content innovation. This highlights a shift towards understanding and interacting with audiences in more meaningful ways, suggesting that businesses must prioritize building relationships with their consumers to thrive in a competitive environment. Engaging audiences effectively can lead to increased loyalty, higher conversion rates, and ultimately greater revenue generation. These 4 points encapsulate the transformative effects anticipated in digital industries by Q4 2025. Driving an in-depth analysis of the trends shaping the future of digital marketing, e-learning, and entertainment. 1. The rise of digital media in the 2000s. The early 2000s marked a significant shift in the media landscape with the emergence of online platforms. Traditional media, including newspapers and television, faced declining revenues as advertisers shifted their budgets to digital platforms like Google and Facebook. This transition forced many media companies to re-evaluate their business models, embrace digital content delivery, and invest in online advertising. The successful adaptation of companies like the New York Times, which launched a digital subscription model, illustrates the transformative impact of digital media on traditional journalism. 2. The e-learning boom during the COVID-19 pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic catalyzed a massive surge in e-learning as educational institutions worldwide were forced to close. This abrupt shift led to an unprecedented increase in the use of online learning platforms like Zoom, Coursera, and Khan Academy. The transition highlighted the importance of digital education and the need for innovative teaching methods. Companies that quickly adapted by offering online courses or enhancing their existing digital offerings experienced significant revenue growth, exemplifying how market disruptions can lead to transformative changes in the education sector. 3. The streaming revolution in entertainment. The rise of streaming services like Netflix and Spotify in the 2010s revolutionized the entertainment industry. As consumer preferences shifted toward on-demand content, traditional media companies had to adapt quickly to avoid losing relevance. The success of platforms that offered personalized content and subscription models showcased a significant transformation in how entertainment is consumed and monetized. This shift not only impacted revenue streams but also influenced content creation, distribution strategies, and audience engagement, leading to a more competitive landscape in the entertainment industry. The future outlook for digital marketing, e-learning, and entertainment industries by Q4 2025 anticipates a transformative phase marked by a predicted 50% revenue surge. This substantial growth will not only reshape the economic landscape of these sectors but also redefine operational strategies, consumer engagement, and technological integration. Digital marketing. 1. Revenue growth and innovation. The optimism among local media professionals is palpable, with 83% forecasting an increase or stabilization of digital revenue. This growth will be primarily driven by advancements in video content subscriptions and personalized advertising strategies. The integration of AI and data analytics will be pivotal. 66% of local media professionals plan to leverage AI for operational efficiencies in content creation. As brands increasingly shift towards data-driven marketing, personalized experiences will become the norm, fostering deeper connections with consumers. 2. Audience engagement. A key priority will be enhancing audience engagement. With 83% of industry respondents emphasizing its importance, companies will focus on innovative content strategies that resonate with targeted demographics. This shift may involve the use of interactive and immersive content formats, including augmented reality (AR) and virtual reality (VR), making campaigns more engaging and effective. 3. Challenges and adaptations. Despite the positive outlook, challenges persist. Local media, for instance, faces declines in traditional advertising revenue and staffing shortages. Companies will need to adapt their business models to navigate these challenges effectively, possibly by forming strategic partnerships and exploring new revenue streams, such as affiliate marketing and e-commerce integrations.
E-learning. 1. Growth in demand.
The e-learning sector is poised for significant growth, spurred by the increasing demand for flexible and accessible education solutions. As organizations and individuals seek to upskill, the market for online courses, certifications, and training programs will flourish. Companies will need to invest in high-quality content and user-friendly platforms to attract learners. 2. Technological integration. Emerging technologies, particularly AI and machine learning, will play a crucial role in personalizing the learning experience.
By analyzing learner behavior, platforms can offer tailored course recommendations, adaptive learning paths, and real-time feedback, enhancing the overall educational experience. 3. Collaboration and community building. As the e-learning landscape evolves, there will be a growing emphasis on collaboration and community engagement. Learners will benefit from interactive features like forums, group projects, and peer reviews, fostering a sense of belonging and motivation. Institutions and platforms that prioritize community building will likely see higher retention rates and learner satisfaction. Entertainment. 1. Continued growth of streaming services. The entertainment industry, particularly streaming services, will continue to thrive. With a 279% year-over-year increase in digital subscriptions reported by local media professionals, the competition among streaming platforms will intensify. Companies will need to offer unique content, exclusive releases, and differentiated experiences to retain and grow their subscriber base. 2. Diversification of content delivery. As consumer preferences evolve, the demand for diverse content formats will increase. Short-form videos, podcasts, and live streaming will gain traction, necessitating a multi-platform approach to content distribution. Entertainment companies will benefit from adopting cross-platform strategies that cater to varied consumer habits and preferences. 3. Integration of AI and personalization. The entertainment sector will also see a significant shift towards personalization driven by AI. Recommendations based on user behavior will enhance viewer engagement, while AI-generated content could emerge as a viable option for creating unique and compelling narratives. Conclusion. In summary, the predicted 50% revenue surge across digital marketing, e-learning, and entertainment industries by Q4 2025 indicates a transformative period characterized by innovation, audience engagement, and technological integration. Companies must navigate existing challenges while embracing new opportunities to thrive in this evolving landscape. The key to success will lie in their ability to adapt, innovate, and leverage data-driven insights to create value for consumers and stakeholders alike. As these industries evolve, the focus will increasingly shift towards creating personalized experiences that resonate with audiences, paving the way for sustainable growth and success.